of the century firehouse. That's firefighting equipment in it. Dates back to the 1750s. The houses on Alfred's Alley are now private residences, although House 126. A story station of the house was near this that was eventually knocked down. The Betsy Ross's final resting place is on the far side of the yard, across from the yard. She's buried beneath a stone. To our right, a colossal bust of Benjamin Franklin, actually made by my former neighbor, James Peniston. On the surface of that Franklin bust, there's keys. Also buried here, Francis Hopkinson, the designer of our first American flag. The burial ground is closed early today on account. And right now, the Constitution Center is hosting a special exhibit called America I Am, focusing on the African American experience. Raise your hand if you're getting off here for stop number 3. Board. Now span the width of 10th Street, the next intersection. We're going to see the Chinese Friendship Gate. It's a 40-foot tall work of art. It was a gift to Philadelphia. Running railway went out of service in 1984. What the trains used to pull into is now the Grand Ballroom of the Convention Center. Most of the trolleys have been replaced by the bus and subway system. Less than a handful of trolleys running through the neighborhoods of West Philadelphia. The Sonic Temple is also open for tours Tuesdays through Saturdays. Tours tomorrow at 11, 2, and 3 p.m. By Confederate gunfire. Also on the left, George B. McClellan, who fought against Robert E. Lee in the Peninsula Campaign. To our right, an impressionistic black tower of human figures. It's called Government of the People, an artist named Jacques Lipchitz. There's also a statue of man looking like he's hanging Auguste Rodin's works. That's out of France. Rodin means up the statue of an actual historical figure. The man on the horse, George Washington, the first president of the U.S. That statue is almost 38 feet tall, making it the tallest statue on top of any building in the entire nation. Rawlings now house most of the rowing clubs of Philadelphia. Just beyond Boathouse Row, it's the Schuylkill River. From 1819 through 1822, designed by Frederick Graham. Largest of the waterworks built.
It is a juvenile, which means it's not a baby, but it's not full grown yet. You know, when they're full grown, they can get to be 500 to 1,000 pounds. They can be anywhere from 10 to 20 feet long, although they get to be about 12 feet long. He's about 100 pounds right now. It is a male. Came to us from Florida, and we are one of only 2 places that actually display a hammerhead shark. The only other one is in Georgia, so this is very cool. That, my friends, is a shark ray. We have 3 of those. How many of you think that it's more of a shark than it is a ray? How many think it's more of a ray than it is a shark? How many of you think that it's neither one? Okay, all right, maybe you've been reading some of these panels down here. The shark ray is called a shark ray because it resembles a ray in the front and a shark in the back, but in our ocean, the largest one we have is about 12 feet long, about 6 to 8 feet wide, weighs about 250 pounds, but guess what? That is not the heaviest animal we have here. What do you think the heaviest animal is in this exhibit? Yeah, it's a sea turtle, and it's the loggerhead sea turtle. And maybe this, I don't know if she'll show up or not, but if she does, we'll be able to point her out to you at some point. Now keep in mind that we also have 3 green sea turtles in here as well. In addition to the hammerhead shark, what you see up there, ladies and gentlemen, is another kind of shark. We have a silky shark. We also have 3 Atlantic blacktip sharks. We have 3 black-nose sharks. And then we have one that has a beautiful long flowing tail I heard some people talking about earlier. And that is our adult zebra shark, okay? So I have a turtle up there. All right. 760,000 gallons of water in here, guys. How do you think we got the water into this tank? You all know it's salt water, right? How do you think we got the salt water in here? Push it to just Morton salt, okay? That'll, you know, when it rains it pours. And a number of what we call trace elements. Oh, that turtle. So we can all hear you. Hey, everybody. Very cool. Who's your buddy here today?
This is my dive buddy, Bob.
This is his dive buddy, Bob. Keep that in mind, dive buddy. That's very important, okay? What's the weather like in there today, Todd?
It's a little humid.
Humid, you think? 100% humidity, absolutely. Okay, what's the temperature like?
It's nice about 75, 74 degrees.
Ooh, 74, 75 degrees. That sounds like it's nice and warm, right? So how come you wear those funny suits?
Well, we look good, don't we? Well, no, we actually have to wear these because even though it's about 75 degrees, our body temperature, as you know, is much lower. So over time, the water will take the heat out of our body. So we still need our wetsuits to keep us warm.
Okay, so that's an interesting thing. Well, you know yourself if you've been down to the beach during the summertime and you come out of the water and even though the sun is shining and it's like 90 degrees, you're shivering, right? So that's what happens in here. So that's wetsuit that you see right there. traps a little bit of water between the suit and the body heat warms it up, and they stay nice and cozy in there. Okay, now, I don't know. Oh, we got a buddy here. Checking us out. Very cool. I don't know how you stay there in the middle of the window. I mean, if it were me, I'd be down.
What is that? Una, dos, tres. Son dos bebés y una mamá.
Son como escarabajos.
¿Qué son escarabajos? ¡Ay, mira, es un spider!
Upside down jellyfish. Oh, dude, look at this.
That's a jellyfish.
poco.
Ya cerró sus ojos.
Espérame, dame la cámara.
No es fotogénico.
Look, they got four-eyed fish. Look, there's someone on the top. Look up top, you guys. If you see them eyes, four-eyed fish. They got two eyes. They only got two eyes.
Interesante.
Ahí está, mira.
Ya lo ven.
¿Tomaste foto?
Estoy grabando.
Eso sí se siente raro, ¿eh?
No, tú tócalo más, tócalo.
Se siente raro.
Touch it. Where's Sharon? Is Sharon up here? Is Sharon up here? Mackenzie! Where's Sharon?
I don't know. Where's Brianna?
Look at that.
Okay. Brianna, get Sharon. I think she's still down there.
Ah, papi, ya sé,
Veo un pato.
Y 3.
A ver, le sumo a los tres, a ver. Padre, así lo puedo ver aquí también. Ok, 1, 2 y 3. ¿A hacerme? 1, 2 y 3. 1, 2. Ok.
Ya.